Hiya. It's Tuesday, the 14th of April. Technically, it's week 3 of the coronavirus lockdown, but it feels like week 23. Yeah, please excuse the beard. I've decided I'm not shaving until I can leave the house again. I'm also not shaving this, so that's going to be quite interesting. Please excuse the glasses as well. The reason I'm wearing really weird wee glasses and that make my eyes look huge is because colouring, my new favourite hobby in the world. And when you go down close, it just goes all blurry for me. But if I wear Layla's old glasses, I can go super close and can see perfectly well. So I'd planned on colouring and talking to you at the same time. We'll see how this works out. If it doesn't work out, I'll stop doing the colouring because that's quite ignorant. But I thought I'd get a shot. Anyhow, how are we all? How are we all? This is completely unscripted. I decided 5 minutes ago to make a video. So yeah, what y'all been up to? I want to apologise for falling away from making videos. I was getting quite good at them and started to really enjoy making them, but I went back to work and it then became very, very hard and difficult. Well, very hard and difficult are the same thing. It became very hard. It then became very hard to manage time and stuff, and I just never get back into it. Yeah, still have issues, especially now. Got to be dead honest and say that the past couple of weeks haven't been too hot. I've been up and down like a yo-yo. I'm not going to bed to daft the clock, but still waking up at like 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm functioning on about 3 hours sleep a night just now. Having crazy dreams and spending an awful lot of time in my own head. So I thought it was about time I made another video and get back into the swing of things. I've been inspired this time by John Krasinski, I think his name is. He played Jim in The Office. He's got a new channel called Some Good News, SGN. I'll put a link in the description. There's only 3 videos on it just now. Well, 6, but 3, and then extended versions of the 3. And I was in tears, sobbing my heart out, just sheer joy suddenly being reminded at just how absolutely amazing this planet can be when it tries. So this is just a short video. I'm not going to spend any time getting into anything, but what I did want to do was say hello to everybody, because I'll need to check when I made the last video. I've got no frame of reference with regards to time or anything like that. In my head, it's probably been about 6 months since I made a video. In reality, it's probably been a lot longer. You know what? Colouring and talking to you doesn't work. That's better. Yeah, so generally life is good. Apart from the fact that I'm in lockdown, I'm not spending it with Laura and Layla because I'm high risk. I was advised to self-isolate, so I am on my lonesome. Don't get me wrong, I talk to them practically every night. I talk to my mum and dad as well. And that's dead good fun. But for about 12 hours a day, it's just me, myself, and I, which can get a bit weird. Anybody who knows me, can you imagine spending 12 hours with just me? With nobody else? Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. But yeah, this is to say I'm back and I'm going to do something. I'm not going to show you this time, but my house has went back to the way it was. Remember when I first made videos and I showed you a video of what my bedroom looked like and what my living room looked like and how I had to spend days and days gutting them? I hate to admit it, but they went back to the exact same way as they were. Sorry, I didn't plan on saying that. That's just kind of happened. Yeah. I found that by admitting it on YouTube, it made me have to do it. Sorry, I've just started shaking. Hi. My house is a pigsty. Unhygienically unhealthy. My kitchen, without exaggerating, has got about 2 square feet that I can stand in. It's just bin bags piled upon bin bags. I've got about that much space on a worktop where I just move everything to the side. I'm generally quite untidy, and for that I apologise to myself every day, but it's getting completely out of hand since this all kicked in. So yeah, again, I'm telling the world that my house is a pigsty and I'm going to do something about it. I've spent the past 6 weeks, not even just during coronavirus, but the past 6 weeks, just sitting colouring. There is this great artist called Kirby Rosanis, and he does some of the most beautiful illustrations you've ever seen in your life. And it means I get to do things like that, which is quite good. I've never been a good drawer, so I take great pleasure in colouring. What I'll do is I'll put up a couple of my pictures as well. I've got better, but that's one of the early ones as well. Don't know if you see that. First book I ever got was a book called Imagimorphia. Hold on, I'm going to get it. It's a book called Imagimorphia. Sorry about the free plug for the works there, but that's the kind of stuff that's in it. When I first started, I was using gel pens, and it was all very basic colouring. But as times went on, I've watched instruction videos on how to colour, shading techniques and stuff like that, and I've ended up with a far better technique, and end up doing things like that. The guy's amazing. Some of his work is just spectacular. He's got about 5 books, of which I have 1, 2, 3 and 4. And that's kept me focused, but because of my addictive personality, it's taken over my life. Like so many of my hobbies, as soon as I start doing them, I do them to the extreme. Yeah. I need to learn to do things in moderation instead of sitting colouring for 10 hours a day. I'm sitting in a pigsty of a house. God knows what it smells like. As you probably hear my nose. Turns out I've got polyps. Sorry, my camera cut out. Turns out I had too many films on my phone. Yeah, I've got polyps. So this is the way I sound all the time now. Because I can't sniff. And I can barely blow. I was about to get something done about it. And then coronavirus kicked in. So I'm going to have to wait a long time before this gets sorted. If the worst thing that happens is I can't smell and sound like a plonker for a wee while, I'm more than happy to cope with that rather than coronavirus. I hope everybody is keeping well. I hope everybody is safe and obeying the restrictions that are in place. If you're not, you're an idiot. I've got no problems with that. If you aren't, obeying the rules and you're offended by what I've said, I don't care. People are dying. I see it every day, but I watch out my window and still see it. Rarely, but I still see it. People standing in groups. I've had people, because a lot of people in the Gorbals know where I work, standing in queues at the co-op, going to the post office and things. Occasionally people walk right up to me and into my face and complain or ask for advice. I don't mind giving advice to people, but Dave was 2 metres away, and one guy who tried to put his arm around me, stating that he didn't want to shout his personal business in the middle of the street, and I was like, well, go away, or words to that effect. He was quite offended, but I don't care. I don't want to catch this thing. I don't want to give it to Layla. I don't want to give it to Laura. It's dangerous out there. I don't want to give it to my mum and dad. They're older, and that's just not going to happen. I've not seen my mum and dad for 3-4 weeks. It's killing me, but it has to be done just now. So yeah, please, folks, be safe, do the right thing. So this is just the first really scrappy video. I know I'd started using green screens and special effects and all that kind of stuff, but you know what? This isn't the time for sitting doing silly video effects and all that kind of stuff. It's about getting messages out. It's about talking. I'm going to start making more videos again. I can feel it once my house is tidy. I'm going to keep you up to date with that, but that's going to start. I doubt I'm going to start it tonight. It's 6 o'clock at night. But I've got a new enthusiasm. I'm going to edit this video and get that up tonight, hopefully, or tomorrow. But if you get a chance, watch Jim for the Office's channel. It's brilliant. It's just 10-minute videos of just to remind you of why we should all be obeying the rules, because this is an amazing planet. I know I've said that in practically every video I've ever made, but it's important that you remember, because honestly, I'd forgot. Really had forgot. I've been stuck in the house colouring in for God knows how long, and this goes beyond and before coronavirus. I've locked myself away, just been sitting. I've got 3-4 books of some of the most amazing artwork I've ever done, but I've been hiding again, and it's about time I faced it again. So I apologise for 2 things and for a lot of things. First of all, for stopping making these videos. A lot of it was down to the fact that I went back to work and was just too tired. There wasn't enough time. I'd get far too caught up in the technicalities of making videos, of making sure the green screen worked and using special effects and all this kind of stuff. But just now, I think I'm going to get back to just making raw, good videos. If you miss the special effects, I'm sorry, but I think the message is more important. Guys, this has been fun. I'm going to stop and have something to eat, I think, actually. But I will be back on. I've enjoyed doing this. It's only been 20 minutes or so, but yeah. Guys, be safe. I'm back. And I'm going to try and upload every couple of days, but I just wanted to make a video so that I've made a video. I need that kickstart again. Tomorrow it's going to be spent doing my house. I can feel that. I know it now. I want to get this video up so as that I can't let me or yous down. And I will keep you posted. To everybody who subscribed and was commenting on the videos that I made before, feel free to comment again. Laura Dawson, David Hutton, Tony Kearney, Thomas, Gareth. I'm sorry if I've missed your names, but that's just the ones that come to my mind. Hopefully this will be the start of something good again. Don't get me wrong, I'm not manically depressed. I still have it. Done a lot of reading, did a lot of research, and then stopped because I convinced myself I was better, which was stupid. I'm still taking my medication. It's just part of what I do now. It's not. It's just I take heart medication. I take that as well. Manic depressants. Don't go not saying it. But yeah, that's what I do. But I allowed myself to go la 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 la. Everything's better. Everything's better, and it's not. Never was. I just got on with doing things, and the state of my house is a reflection on the fact that yeah, maybe that wasn't working. So yeah, repeated myself quite a lot on this one. For that I apologise, but I'm kind of out of practice. But yeah, what do we think of the beard? I love the white bits, but yeah, I've wanted to grow a beard for years, and this seems like the perfect time. I do like doing that. There's something very evil genius about having a beard. It's dead soothing. I now know why cats and dogs like to be stroked. It's quite perverse, I know. Sorry. Yeah. Comments below on my appearance. I know that I'm quite scruffy and I've lost a lot of weight. It's not even that I've lost a lot of weight, it's that I never put it back on. I think I'm just 8.5 stone. That's just the weight. I've been this weight since before my depression kicked in. And trust me, I'm eating a silly amount just now. Because between colouring and watching retro TV, there's not a lot else I do apart from eat. So yeah, guys, have a good day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll be back soon, okay? Bye-bye.